Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you've come across this channel, welcome, hey, hi, and hello. I send you peace, love, and light. Listen, if this is your first time, then Spirit does have a message here for you. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge, my fortress, my Most High God. In Him, her, that omnipresent being, creator of all things, will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be shield and buckler. Let's get this out the way. It says, nor the pestilence and they that walketh in the darkness, nor the destruction that wasteth by noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 of your enemies at your right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Woo! If you're coming to the channel, you're fortunate because you made it to one of the biggest, longest impromptu tarot card reading commercial breaks of your life. And I just recommend that you come in with truth, with your divine ancestors, your divine angels, your higher self, with an understanding that everything is working to the greater good of humanity. And if you're not walking in that energy, then this might trigger you. Listen, we don't want you to be triggered. We do, but we want you to be triggered to the point that you put some respect on the Most High's name. You're giving us too much credit. This is what the Divine Collective is saying. This is what my soul tribe is saying. Y'all are giving us too much credit. It is only by way of the Most High God, not those other gods. The God that creates all gods, that can do all things abundantly above all. Listen, you're giving us too much attention and credit, when it is the Most High that is going to determine the outcome. And if we're the healers and we're the oracles and we're the ones that they talk about in Ephesians with the gift of dreams and visions, then why would you even try to come against the anointed, the messengers of the Most High? Why must there be division at this point? Why are we waging war on one another when it's unnecessary at this point in our evolution? There's a food ration going on in Liberia. And people need water, but people seem to be distracted and focused on us. Listen, don't shoot us. Please do not. I repeat, we come in peace. And if you don't, we're all under judgment. And if you don't come in peace, we're all under judgment. So you're being held accountable in the court of spiritual law for the energy that you bring. Listen, the earth, it's the earthly matters. It's the earthly matters. It's the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. It's the laws in the earth that are being balanced upon you and your divine twin flames. Okay? You figured out, damn, I got a whole bunch of twin flames. You absolutely do. You absolutely do. So you have to make peace with the situation that you encountered with a reflection of who you either were at the time or who you are right now. That is what your twin flame represents. You are mirroring one another. You understand that being jealous and selfish and trying to hoard people and or control them is not wise, especially when it comes to you and your twin flame. Spirit says, bless your twin flames as you share the same soul with them. King of Wands could be significant in terms of masculine. I'm getting so much masculine Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. Like simultaneously, These signs are all vibrating at the same, I don't have any more fucks to give type of an energy. But it's a leader to be respected. Yeah. Loyal, faithful, stability. Okay. Fire sign energy. Fire and earth work very well together when getting their 10 of Pentacles. This represents, again, the spiritual downloads, guiding your step. The Most High said, I'll guide your path. Trust in that. I'm going to send messengers. Right? Okay, listen. It's so serious today that I have my bonnet on. Okay? That's just a random fact on the little commercial break. Listen, Capricorn coming in strong. This is about desires. You know, what you're focused on, addictions. Somebody could be breaking a sexual addiction. You know, they're learning true intimacy with themselves. Have you made love to yourself first and then you expect for somebody to come along and push all of your buttons? It's a fish in a cup type of an energy. Don't do that. Simple. Okay. How often can you ascend? As often as you'd like to. Listen, I keep trying to tell you that Karmicville is hot and whatnot. And there's somebody somewhere trying to understand what the hell is going on. But I will tell you this, your matters in terms of judgment and justice, this represents war. Fire is war for me. And earth, it's matters in the earth. It's the violation of the spiritual law. This is why the earth is under judgment. Right? Okay. Yes, there are many gods. So when Shango gets angry, the Most High, the God above them all that created Shango, the creator of all things, all people, all energies, that creator gives Shango permission to wreak havoc. Okay? It's not that Shango is bad. We can show respect and pay homage, but we can't put that Shango before the Most High. Como se dice, don't do that. That's how you say it. Temperance is here. Sagittarius energy coming through strong, but also this is an angel card. Do you see my angel, my protection, my war angels, Archangel Michael. Shout out to Archangel Callie. I just got to know you, and I thank the Most High for creating the Archangel Raphael and all the other healing angels that are coming down to help us. The Holy Spirit is saying that your energy is in alignment. Hence the fact that you're opening up these portals within yourself, within your bloodline. You're radiating so much light that the universe is giving you exactly what you asked for. Spirit says, be mindful of your thoughts. Listen, this is celebratory time. Celebratory time. Okay? Listen, it's a real serious time. This is a time for healing. It's always a healing. It's always a shedding of the skin at every death, every transformation, every rebirth. So you might as well just get used to it and take some pressure off yourself. Shout out to my mother who taught me how to talk. She goes by the name of Eve Leroy. She is a writer. That is a true story. That is my mother. She's a very stickler type of a person. Very dot all of your I's and your T's type of a person. Listen, and I was a very exciting child. Always smiling, always dancing, always jumping in front of the camera. Yes, but that was just the kind of kid I was. The Knight of Cups is good love, good friendships. The Three of Cups with the Knight of Cups just gives me celebratory vibes. Temperance and Archangel Michael and Raphael just hanging out around us. The divine ancestors here with us, protecting us in our earthly matters and also going to battle for us. The devil's been defeated and the devil is in this energy. Listen, divine collective, you put the devil in this energy and they don't like it, this energy. They don't like it, my friend. But it's not my fault. Listen, it's out of my hand, my friend. This is what the divine collective is saying. It's out of my hands, my friend. I can't do anything about it. You don't like it, but it's your energy. You don't like it. I can't do nothing about it. We're all under judgment. I have to be preoccupied with my own judgment, keeping my hands clean, being obedient, okay? Being honest and walking in truth when I'm by myself in real life. That is a true relationship with the Most High. You are watching your thoughts under this Mercury cerebral Gemini communication type of a moon. You're watching your thoughts. Yes, you are. And hence the fact that you're watching your thoughts, you're now auditing your mind. Why did I do that? You're questioning yourself, as you should. Check yourself before you wreck yourself under this judgment that we've manifested. It is a very, very fair judgment. Somebody just got the Holy Spirit. Listen, this is what this is all about. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High God, under the shadows of the Almighty Creator. Listen, that by itself, Lord have mercy. Please, God, if you don't do nothing else, we need you to have a little mercy. Give a little grace. Somebody is somewhere having a really good time and you look really good doing it. Why? Because you're in your divine relationship. You've released your exes so beautifully. Even the one that you're with, that you wanted all that love and attention from, and you're like, I got to figure out how to get away from this person. You made peace with them because you realize that this is bigger than you. You put your own desires to the side. And then the Most High gave you the person that you were meant to be with. Once you released it and surrendered it, right? Again, this could be somebody that you're in their immediate presence 24 hours a day. Okay? You released it to the capacity that everything's working for the greater good. As you sacrificed your desires as a sacrifice to the Most High in worship and praise and it's not paying homage to the Creator. We worship the Creator. That is the one energy, whatever you want to conceive it to be, that you should worship, that you should fear. It is a dynamic type of a all-knowing energy. The Queen of Wands represents femininity, divine feminine all day. Leo is coming up real strong. Hello, Leo. I'm going to take the sun. Okay. You could be holding back your energy. You're recognizing when you're squandering your energy towards thoughts, things, people, places that should not have your energy. Now, there are some things in the spirit realm that need to be addressed. However, everything doesn't deserve your attention. Why? Because you're in this energy collective. You're in the Nine of Cups. And all of the karmic cross watchers have come here to see you at your celebratory platform and getting over all of your, past things. You've released your ex. Somebody burned a candle for their ex and said, God, I hope he finds good love and true love. I'm serious. You're so fit for the kingdom. The 10 will get you in. The 10 what? The 10 commandments. Put that thing on your refrigerator. Put it in your car. Put it on your walls. Memorize it. Hold that to a standard of what you require from people that are coming into your presence. We're not here to play. We are the ascended masters. They get mad when I say that, but it's the truth. Listen, I didn't ask to be this. I was just going about my life and the Most High snatched me up and was like, hello, my darling. I'm like, oh my God, it's you again. I can't run for myself. Listen, the Most High sent me earth angels when I was 19 years old and I had a gift. I knew stuff. I could see stuff. I'm like, oh God. Then people start bringing people to my house. They was like, oh, she's psychic. She knows. I'm like, oh no, No. Yeah, I just was starting out with the gift. Then I had a white guy come along. He was a divine angel, an earth angel, told me about my past life and why I had so many enemies because of my life path and that it was destiny, but just to keep going. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be this. I did not like to look into people's eyes when I was 19 because I could see everything into their soul. But when they pissed me off, I went in. I would walk up to him and read him like a book. Like, look, it ain't my fault your ass is mad because your daddy got away from your mama and something happened to when you was 5. Stop being mean to me, because I was still a very nice person. And people would look at me like, oh, how does she know that? I will reach in their soul. That was abuse of power. I was 19. What can I say? Listen, but it took me a long time to go off. I was still a very loving person. I still cared about people. That's just a random emotional commercial break from Nephilim, the goddess. That is the truth. Then I had another angel come along. His name coincidentally was Mark, like Mark in the Bible. And he was holy. He knew my path. He taught me so much. Looking back, I'm like, he wrote me something that the Most High told him to give me a year prior, had the date on it, and gave it to me exact to the date. I'll never forget it, May the 1st, and said, okay, it's time for you to get this now. So I'm like, you wrote this last year and you gave it to me? Like a straight up angel laid hands on me and healed my body. Listen, this is about healing the heart of the matter. Wish your ex listen, pray for him. If that is your twin flame, listen, sending him energy and not healing from it, you know what it's going to do? It's just going to hurt you. It's a part of your soul. You can't hurt your twin. You're just hurting yourself. If you stab your own self in the back, okay, this doesn't mean that you don't have to constantly balance out the energies between light and dark if your twin is not as evolved as you. That is a huge responsibility. My heart goes out to the people on the twin flame journey. Listen, whoo, go within. This is what we've been guided to do, and we did that, and we are the Hierophant. We are the King of Wands. We are the Queen of Wands. Everything looks good in the earth. Favor with God and favor with men. Listen, it's a beautiful thing. You have the helping hand of the Most High in all things that you're doing right now. Okay? You got principalities, succubus, incubus spirits that had your name. Like they're on assignment, right? They put these spirits on assignment and now they've been defeated. They can't touch you. The Ace of Wands is like the Most High saying, what are you doing? Like the creator, y'all. Of all. It's like I try to really drill that in my head because I can't even imagine it. Of all? Yes. Knows every thought of everything in the cosmos and beyond that and what it's all about. Like the ultimate creator. They're like, yes. I'm like, oh, I can't even imagine it. And they're going up against this. You're attacking the people that are mothers, like good mothers, people that work with children because that's their calling. You're attacking those people that have a connection to spirit and an agreement. 222 twin flame energy. Spirit is saying you need to light a white candle for your twin. Put a little sweetness on their name. Wish them well. Wish them for prosperity, to be healed. Extract the meat and spit out the bones. I wish I never met him. Well, that's not real. Don't lie to yourself. You did meet him. That did happen. Process it. Decide how long it's going to take you to do it and then get rid of it and move forward, because every time you think negative towards that twin, you're doing it towards yourself. It's a reflection. Why do you think that the pupils in the center of your eyes are mirrors? If you get really close to somebody else's eyes, you'll be able to see yourself. Why? Because there's a reflection coming up off the pupil, right? Like a mirror. And it's a constant reminder. I think the divine was brilliant in doing that. It's a constant reminder for you to treat somebody the way you want to be treated. That's why. When you look into somebody else's eyes, now some people's eyes I don't look into because ain't nothing going on behind their eyes. I've seen some empty vessels. But that's a whole nother story for the group, for the class, when I do the coaching, right? The spiritual coaching. I got some tips, y'all. I got some stuff that's going to help you out. And then you just go do it for somebody else. Listen, the Page of Swords is here. Okay. The Page of Swords is here. People are just, I don't know. They're talking. There's a lot of talk. There's a lot of talk. You could be preparing to go back to school or try to do something, or where you're just looking at information too. With this Hierophant and this Swords energy. Yeah. Listen, Piscean energy. Okay. Somebody wanted this to stop for you, Spirit is saying. That energy is still coming up because they're letting us know that people are still where they're at, trying to hold you back. That's okay. Let them. Okay? Wish them well. Wish them well. Listen, yeah. They want to trap you. They want to keep you held back, but it's an epic fail. The Ace of Wands is the creator of all, backing the divine beings. So I don't understand. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is what I try to tell them. But they just keep going like a Duracell battery. They don't stop. It's crazy. And now they're just doing this. Like, what is this? This has been the energy. The last spying is a failed plan, because we just met all of their hatred with so much light. They didn't know what to do. They don't even believe that beings like us exist. They like, what type of damn beings are y'all? Well, we're not from here, that's for sure. Listen, we're just doing our job. We're just doing our freaking job. Hanging in the twin flame, sending good light to your relationship. It's like helping yourself. I know it hurt. I know your twin ran off with the karmic. Listen, you better wish them well. Girl, pray for the both of them. Shoot, that's how big of the energy is that we're in. It's so non-judgmental. It's so I get it type of an energy. You know, I have the crystal clear eyes of the Holy Spirit. You have the crystal clear eyes of the Holy Spirit, and you can see all good things coming into manifestation, and you're celebrating it. The Three of Cups is celebration. They're like, girl, it hasn't even shown up yet. You like, I know, but you know, if I gotta wait, I might as well wait happy. I might as well start dancing as I'm waiting for this blessing to come from the heavens, because I'm doing my part, so I have peace. Whew. I'm doing my part. As said, the Most High, go do this. And I'm like, okay. That's how your answer got to be with the Creator. Okay. Somebody be like, oh, such and such passed away. You'd be like, damn, okay. You got to go with the flow. Keep going. You're still here. Nine of Swords energy. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords is a very dangerous energy, in my opinion, for these people, especially with the devil still being here. Obsession, spying, something that just failed, can't get over the fact that it just didn't pan out based on what they wanted. They really wanted to stop the Sun for you, the Queen of Pentacles, the Temperance, King of Wands, Queen of, they really the Hierophant, like, but when you look at this energy, right, and this agreement with Spirit with the Two of Cups, you're seeing 222. Listen, and this energy, it's like unbelievable that somebody would even continue to still try to come with this energy with all of this divinity over here. I'm just saying, I have to separate these two. I have to part them like the Red Sea. This is their energy. Like, what the hell are they thinking? We're here to help. Yeah, we're loving. I can't make it up, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing when Spirit comes through. Spirit's like, hello, hey, hi. King of Cups is caring, loving, and very much emotionally balanced as a divine collective. Listen, I can't make it up. Listen, do I even really need to say what this is, y'all? If you want to get up, pause the tape, run around, scream a little bit, sing to the heavens, thank God for your divine ancestors. That's a good thing to do. This is recorded in the future for you, as this will then be my past. Once I upload this video, I will have already put this video behind me, but you will be receiving it on time. Timeless. It's, you know, again, time is truly an illusion. The High Priestess. This is us. We're the gift. Ace of Pentacles. When they say use your gifts, use your gifts. Your gifts are with you to give them away. You know? Yeah. If you have the gift of charity, then you give. If you have the gift of prayer, you do that. You just be obedient to whatever your gift is, as spoken of in Ephesians. The gifts. We're the clairvoyants. We're Daniel in the lion's den. We're the oracles. Yeah. We're psychic. We're intuitive. I can't make it up, y'all. If y'all keep thinking I'm going to try to make it up, I can't do that, y'all. Because this is really who we are. This is what Spirit is saying. Listen, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, very caring, intuitive, psychic, Pisces, Cancer, and or a very big Scorpio energy under this water energy. The poor righteous teachers, not poor in the physical world, but poor in meekness and spirit. We understand the larger scheme of mother freaking things. And if the King of Pentacles come out, I'm going to know this is about twin flame and divine matches. Look, I got a whole bunch of twin flames. I got a whole bunch of soul mates. That's what my soul tribe is. That's why we're mirroring one another. In greatness, though, right? King of Wands and Queen of Wands. These are divine counterparts. Fire and water. Balance between emotions, but also knowing when to go to war. With yourself first. Yes. It's about the intuition. It's about your agreement with Spirit. Yeah, this is what it is. Listen. And Spirit likes to top it all off with like a cherry on the top. The Four of Wands represents spiritual protection. I mean, who would go up against it? I just moved the card and look what I got. Stop it. I'm going to take it. Look what's under that. Spirit is not playing. You saw me shuffle the cards. The Ten of Cups was under that. This just fell in my hand. And the Magician. Listen, ain't nobody got time for that. Look, ain't nobody got time for that. What is that? The Devil, the Eight of Swords, self-imposed in prison, Nine of Swords, mental illness to the capacity that it's something making you mentally unwell. There's a violation in the spiritual law. Anxiety, depression comes from when people feel as though they violated some type of emotional spiritual law. And they're finding that grief and resentment is what the true cause to cancer is. Those energies have to be released. And in that, your taste buds could be changing. Certain foods your spirit guides are telling you to not eat anymore. You want to taste real food, drinking more water, alkalining your water. These things get you through the ascension. Shout out to the king that always sends me really good emails. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I think you're absolutely incredible. You tagged me in a couple of videos and I appreciate you. And you sent me a really good email about what to take during ascension. And it's always so vibrant when you send me these emails. And I just wanted to say thank you. I think you're incredible. I know you're going to get that signal, that message in the ethers. Let's commence in the 555D and above about love and light. Right. You know what I mean? Look, I can't make it up. You saw me show you in the thingy. The Ace of Pentacles is the helping hand of the Most High God. Listen, when I tell you miracles are happening now, celebrate now. Just get up and just start dancing for no reason. Just start laughing. There's a lady, this black lady, and I swear I gotta find it. She does laugh therapy, where you just laugh on purpose, just laughing as a therapy to release all of that energy that's lying dormant from 2006 with the one guy that hurt you that one time. Listen, you're going to have to let that go at your root chakra, boo. You need to cleanse that solar plex and go celebrate for a little bit and be real mindful of what spirit you let come into your body. You are a portal, my divine feminine. You are a portal, baby. So if you're co-creating with somebody, you better make sure, look at his diet. Do he like himself? Is he temperamental? Is he easily angered? All of that. That's energy. Those are spirits. And now your yoni is clean. Listen, they're talking about it. That's how deep it is. We are under judgment. Gabriel says, listen, we don't have no time for no stupids. We cannot give that energy any energy. However, some things still need to be discussed. And in reality, This is what needs to be discussed about them. They better try to get from under this judgment for coming for these light beings. These people that have transcended many, many lifetimes. And then you're coming with something that we've conquered many lifetimes ago. We just had to wake up to it. But listen, we can see now. The spell has been broken. This is us. We were the ones that were at the back of the line. We were the meek. We were the humble. We were the ones that gave when we didn't have a lot. We were the ones that cried for people and prayed for our enemies, like honestly, because we understood that God was always in control. But this is us now, at the front of the line. And this is you. I recommend you don't stay there long, lest you be stuck and you can't find your way out. Whenever you continue to keep putting out this negative energy in a way that's not genuine, because don't get me wrong, sometimes you got to go to war. But this energy is not backed by truth. Here lies the violation in the spiritual law, and you know that, and you're losing sleep about it. You waged war on people who are healers, teachers. Like, I really need you to think about that when you up at 2 a.m., between 2 and 3, the witching hour. You need to take a siesta. Maestra. Yeah, shut this down. All this gossiping and spying. Girl, sit your raggedy ass down and take a permanent nap. We can't deal with that. No. You want to argue. I can't argue with you. No. You're mad. You're big mad. I can't argue with you. No. Leave us alone. Order in the damn court. Now the commercial breaks are out of control and I call judgment on the commercial breaks. Woo! I told you things got so deep. Look at here. I got my bonnet on. Oh, and for the people that are watching this video to the end, I just want you to know that somebody, my beautiful, beautiful sister, wherever you are, I love you. I hope you're watching. I love you. You are beautiful. She donated $33.33. She says, I don't need a reading, but I'm paying for somebody that could very well use it. And I promised her that I would take that $33.33 and sow it into somebody else. So if you really, truly need a reading, okay, I'm going to do, if I can fit in 3 people, the first 3 people that I feel really need it, just email me. Let me look at your situation. And then I'm going to donate it to that person. I could donate more. I might donate my own $33.33 to somebody. So maybe 2 or 3 people that get free readings. So if you watch this to the end, the video, and you like it, you share it, or you don't like it, it doesn't matter. Like, I support that energy. You're getting a free reading. I will discern, so if I don't respond to you, listen, the spirit was like, I gotta focus on what the Most High says to do. I can't be playing around with that. We spiritually protected. We stay protected. Listen, so this is the message. I hope wherever you are, this message resonated with somebody that's going to help them clear up some type of confusion and or confirmation for something that really, if you're a divine being and you are highly vibrating, something that you already knew, this was your confirmation. The cards that you pulled at home came out the same way. You know, your cards, you got to pray over those cards. You got to cleanse those cards. You got to make sure that the energy is clear so that you can pick up good readings. Okay, I try to bathe all the time before I do the cards, unless I'm picking up energy from somebody around me, right? Then I can pick up on their energy by way of my energy and read the cards. But I don't have people like that I have to do that with. Not in an emergent type of way. needless to say, that is a good thing to do. Pray over your cards. Pray some scriptures over your cards. Okay? Yeah. The book of Job is significant for somebody. The book of Jeremiah. Listen, this is what it is. Yeah, this is very powerful. The book of Ezekiel. Those are the books that I see. Okay? One more for the Divine Collective before we go. What does Spirit need us to know? It's a victory for you. I can't make it up. Spirit is like, you're staying in this, I'm protecting my energy type of energy. You are a little tired. You are getting your rest because you give a lot of energy to people that you pray for and, you know, people that don't even know that you're praying for them, right? Let's make that normal. Let's normalize that. And we are as the High Priestess, but you're very guarded. And again, I said anything Spirit wants us to know. I mean, you guys saw me shuffle these cards. Spirit is powerful. Again, the creator of all has only a select few that cannot be touched. We're them. The Empress is here. Did you see the post that I posted from somebody being triggered? It's sad. Because they're really in their mind believing that that's what it is. Like they really feel attacked when really they're going through a very severe dark night of the soul. And they just can't, you know, and for whatever reason, my page triggers them. Yeah, they got to come up out of that Nine of Swords. Because honestly, we're here like in peace, for real. So when we see that hatred, we observe it. I'll be like, oh, okay, hey, I see you, you see me. As long as you stay over there and I stay right here, my friend, it's no problems. I don't doing no problems when I am the solution. We're the light beings, okay? I love y'all. I love you. For sentimental reasons. Wherever you are on the planet, I know it is a beautiful day. I pray that you're making things more beautiful than how you found them. And congratulations, you made it to a new video. I love you. Peace be with you.